What's up? What's up? The one of the one of the little things that always makes Summoners War, and always has made Summoners War a really fun game for me, is the opportunity to set little mini goals. Like, okay, I wanna get this. What's up, Papa? Or I wanna achieve this. Or I wanna work on this. And one of the little mini goals I got going on right now is I want to improve my inventory of good Swift runes and good wheel runes. And so I've been doing some farming. Tonight we're going to craft a bunch of Swift runes and we're going to craft a bunch of wheel runes. And we're going to do the B10 HoH really quick. I saved B10. I haven't messed around with it yet. I just want to see how hard it was. Maybe we can do that on stream. But first, maybe we'll wait on some people to show up. Does everybody else? What's up? What's up, everybody? Does everybody else have 9,000 XP boosters sitting in their inbox from this event? I got to use some of these crystals, some of these dimensional rift crystals, and so we're gonna hang out for just a moment, wait for some people to show up, and maybe level some fodders really quick, and read the chat, and then we'll do HoH and then some rune crafting. That's going to be the agenda for tonight. Legend asks, do you think that the Fire Fairy Queen will be good on Vampire Will? I think he would be good on Vampire Will, but the only way I found to use him in like Arena and Guild Wars so far for him to be really effective, Legend, is if you use him as an assassinator, where you're using him with an attack bar booster and you make him really, really fast. So he's super fast, so he can assassinate squishy monsters. Because his third skill does some good damage, but it's not going to one-shot people unless they're squishy, or unless you happen to get armor break and attack buff and stuff. And so I think if I did go Vampire Will on the Fire King, I would probably make sure that he was still like crazy fast within 74% of my Bernard or Ryan or something like that, right? Hello, Foro. Please read my name. I know Barque is good because I watched your vid months ago reviewing him. Barque is awesome. I don't know how to say your name, man. Jerebai Santos. Hopefully I didn't butcher that too much. Barque is great, okay? And I love Barque because he is perfect for making like a super static auto giants run, and he is perfect for essence farming, okay? And Barque has for the past year and a half, I have essence farmed and giants farmed for ages, just using that crazy wind pirate, and the fact that he consistently applies armor break and he reduces attack bar. Anytime I don't have to watch the boss move, you're saving yourself runs, okay? And he makes the runs really consistent. Are the fastest Giants runs and are the record Giants runs going to happen with Barque? No, but the super consistent ultra fast ones are definitely going to happen with him. He's great for Giants. Also a lot of fun to mess around with, like, in random setups. You just got to be careful. You can't use him if there's a fire monster that's dangerous, like a Perna or something like that. So his uses in Arena and Guild Wars, you got to be really intelligent with it. But he's definitely a super awesome monster for farming magic and giants. Happy Friday the 13th. I'm really excited because I just got off work and I get to start my weekend, Saturday and Sunday, and I have 3 days of vacation, Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. And so I'm excited because I don't have to work, for one, and for two, there's some topics that I wanted to maybe do some streams on and hang out with the YouTube peoples, and I'm going to have some extra time, especially on Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, just to pop on and do like fun YouTube stuff. Okay, we used enough of those. And that's going to let me get that out of storage, and that's what I'm happy with. What are your recommended Barque runes? Reds, there's a video on my channel about a month and a half back, Barque Appreciation Day, okay? And the way that I had Barque runed in that video is solid, all right? Like for most players. Now, the way I have him runed now is this requires much better runes. Like you notice his crit rate is way high, and he's got crit damage, and he's got accuracy, and he's really fast. You want Barque to do decent damage, right? And you want him to have good accuracy, you know, like at least 50. And you want him to be fast, and you don't want to use violent, right? Because he soaks attack bar, right? He doesn't get any benefit from violent. He's a great example of a monster that you don't want to put on violent. You want to do like swift or fatal or something like that. Really not fatal, because his attack power, his base attack isn't really high enough to justify a fatal set. I like to use combinations of swift on him. And for the longest time, I ran him with like 100 crit rate and like 100 crit damage, like a hybrid. And now his crit rate and crit damage are much higher. I gave him an upgrade a little bit ago, so he hits harder. You can definitely make him a lot faster. I ran my Barque at like 120 something speed for a really long time, and it was great. So okay, let's try out. Has anybody who's all done the B10 for the Hall of Heroes? Like, because I was autoing this stuff through work, and I wasn't even paying attention, but I didn't fail. So all the way through B9 was really easy. I just used this team to auto most of it. Can you please show Fire Fairy King stats and build? Okay, I'll show it really quick, Legend. I put it up on the stream a little while ago when we were ruining him. He's just broken set. He's Blade Will, okay? Really squishy with really high crit rate, high crit damage, and he's fast, right? Because the way I've been using him is he's within 74% of my Bernard that's plus 186, and do a speed leader and Bernard and like use him to like assassinate squishy stuff. So he's a Blade broken set just to make him fast and hit hard. Easy, same old B3 team works fine. So it's like an easy auto Kexta. Should we play it safe, or should we just roll with the Dark Samurai team? Let's just see what it does. I want to see how hard this is. Like, I'm really curious, because all the way through B9 was really, really easy. And I was kind of hoping that maybe Comtuous would put some levels in here that were like TOA hard difficulty, you know, or like maybe you had to manual them, just to make it be fun. Now, am I going to complain if it's super easy? No, because it's still great. I don't have to spend all weekend farming Hall of Heroes, and I can do other cool stuff. But if it's going to be like auto easy, I got some feedback for Comtuous. Give us some more levels, okay? Make them really, really, really hard, and give us a couple more pieces, you know? This is great for early game players, and it's great for mid. Uh-oh, we got bombs. There's bombs. Oh no. We have Veramos. Okay, good. We're okay with bombs. We got Veramos. Frigate Wave is the hardest. That's this one, right? I think we'll be okay. What's up, Childish? Some feedback, you know, like why not give us just a few more stages. I don't need a whole lot more, but just a few more stages where we have to spend a little time doing it like TOA hard, you know, like break out a manual team and actually play the game. Fire Kung Fu Girls, win Monkey King. Oh no, yeah, I still don't see this being too much of a challenge here. Why not give us just like a few more levels so that people like myself that do like to have fun manualing stages, like I have a load of fun for TOA hard, you know, like that that once a month TOA hard rotation that comes up that makes me play like TOA hard 100 and all those the levels that you actually got to break out the manual style for. That stuff's fun for me from time to time in moderation. And it'd be nice to have a couple extra levels of HoH that were, you know, that you couldn't auto and then maybe you had to play like normal that were really hard. That'd be kind of cool. And then after this, let's go craft those runes. Okay, let's show the public what it looks like to craft. You know, what's that? That's about. We got a little under 600 materials for like Swift and Will runes. And with the new recent changes, you can buy those craft materials now. How many of those pieces can you buy in a month, right? You can buy 50 times 10 or something like that. Well, that's like 500 pieces a month. It's about a month's worth of if I were a pay-to-win player and I wanted to just buy my way to 6-star runes, it's about a month's worth of rune crafting for like Swift and Will. And then when we're done crafting runes, I got a couple of scrolls today from farming, and maybe we'll see if we get a reason to break the shave drought for tonight. Maybe get a new Nat 5. Sean, me and Childish need to link up for some benchwarmer battles. Maybe if he's free on tomorrow or Sunday or Monday or Tuesday or Wednesday. Hint, hint. I got vacation, buddy. Let's link up and I want to do a benchwarmer battle like you talked about, and then whatever else you want to do. That'd be loads of fun. No, me and Childish was talking about he's sharing with me this crazy new chat application that's very much so geared towards helping people that play these community-based games like Summoner's War that don't have a really good chat organization program, you know? That's one of the things about Summoner's War. We got guild chat, we got private chat, but there's no like guild management chat organization stuff going on in Summoner's War right now. And there's a real opportunity for some third-party companies to really step up their game, because we're all familiar with like Line, Discord, various applications that allow us to like communicate with people outside of the game. Childish let me know about this really cool new application that's really geared towards like guilds and organization and communication that we need for games that are like Summoner's War, so along with maybe linking up to do some benchwarmer battles or an educate and dominate, we got to take a look at that chat program, see what's going on. Most definitely. Sunday sounds great, my man. Sunday sounds perfect. Let's find some people to beat up on an arena real quick before we do the runes. Let's see here. What monster do we want to play with tonight, huh? I gotta get my dose. I gotta get my dose of assassinating people with the one-shotters tonight. Okay, and then we'll go to rune crafting. Okay. I have to get my fix. Like once per day, I got to do this just because it's fun. Okay. Where's good old Fire Fairy King? We need Fire Fairy King. Oh wait, that's not Fire Fairy King. There he is. Fire Fairy King, and we get our assassinators out, and yes, hopefully I can outspeed this guy's Orion. I'm pretty sure I can with Bernard. And let's have one quick fun with the assassinators, and then let's go do some runes, and then go do some summons. See, this is the only use I've found for these guys in like PvP and arena so far. It's just it gives you the opportunity to make sure that when you go up against these teams like this, if you can outspeed them, you're gonna get the opportunity to assassinate that one dangerous monster that they have on their defense. You know, like there was a Sierra there, and Sierra is a crazy hard scary monster, you know, but we just said, and Orion is pretty dangerous too, you know, and we just kind of said, I don't care about Sierra. I don't care about Orion. I just want to beat up these guys. Oh no, don't kill her yet. You're not allowed to. They get. Oh. Okay. Hellfire. Hit him hard. That's not hard enough. That's not bad. That's not bad. Juno is a pretty good AD monster because she's gonna sit here. And she's gonna be a little difficult to kill, and she's gonna kill my. Oh yeah, you didn't hit her. Good. Get some HPs back. Yes. All right. The it might take just a second, but hey man, I'll take that like that 100%. Like there's no chance of me losing sort of super cool clear. Like that's just good stuff right there. Not a long fight, but definitely a very precise fight, you know? Good old assassinators. Loads of fun. Okay. So, like I was saying earlier, one of my little mini goals right now is I've been doing a lot of rune rearrangements, okay? A lot of which I haven't put up on stream, but I'm gonna put up and talk about next couple of days, especially when we got vacation. And one of the things that I really want more than anything right now is I want to improve my inventory for Swift and wheel runes, and I want to improve the Swift sets that I am using. Maybe see if I can add a couple of extra speed to them, and you use Dark Randy. Did you say? Do we have? Can we hit our own guildmate with Dark Randy? Who can we use to like? Who can we use Dark Randy against? Huh? Can we use okay? Can we use Dark Randy against this maybe? Like we can use Dark Randy against a number of these teams. It's just there's not he kind of does the same job that the Megan does. Okay, we'll pick out one guy and we'll fight our guildmate. Okay, this way if we lose to our guildmate, it's okay because we're giving our guildmate points, right? Treaty, I love you, bro, and we're gonna use Dark Randy against you because because somebody on the stream says use Dark Randy. Let's do it. See, he's gonna cleanse. He's gonna cleanse, right? Dark Randy. Okay, cool. Well, okay. Who should we hit with Dark Randy? Like the monkey, or should we hit? We should probably hit the Chiwu, right? Because the monkey's just gonna die. He doesn't hit very hard. I don't have Mind Rune for damage right now. But I wanted to hit the Chiwu. Maybe do some damage against him. Okay, so here is where Dark Randy is going to get the chance to shine. Is if this Chiwu like stuns somebody, look, he's going to get my Lucian out of stun. Look at that. Look at that. He's like, what? You thought you were going to stun Lucian? That's not going to happen. We could have three-man that. Dark Randy just kind of sat there and had fun. He was like, yeah, dude, we're cool. We're just chilling. Let's do another. Just we got to lose to somebody with Dark Randy. The two Lucians versus Rakan. This is what you don't do. Okay, you don't. Should we even attack buff first? I don't. I think we chain fire Rakan. Okay. And then that didn't look how much damage. That didn't do any damage. It did like no damage whatsoever. And then maybe if he provokes Lucian, we can cleanse. Oh, he's gonna kill Lucian. Okay, get the provoke off. But we're still gonna lose. We're so dead. We're so dead. Oh yeah, hit Dark Randy. Should we surprise box? I think we should. Like, this is our only chance. We gotta like land an RNG stun on like Rakan. Yeah, RNG stun. Look at that. Look at that. Who do we hit now? Chain fire. We just need to use the first skill, right? Use the first skill on her. Not enough. We gotta kill Camilla. What? You didn't kill Camilla? Okay. Bullseye on Rakan or on Chiwu? Chiwu. We gotta get Chiwu before he heals people. There you go. Put a dot on him. No. Die. Yeah. Dark Randy power. He's fun. He's lots of fun. I use him for very specific setups where I know my Lucians are going to get interrupted on the first turn, and I want him to free up Lucians and put attack buff up. That's why we got Dark Randy. That and I think I might want to mess around with him a little bit in R5. So yeah. While we're on this topic, we talked about this just a moment ago. Nowadays, you can go in here, and if you want to, you can get. That's a week's supply of. We have about a week's supply of crafting materials that we're gonna do tonight. Okay, so technically, if you were a roller and you wanted to spin crystals, you could get 500 of these a week. Okay, and here's the point of this stream tonight. We're going to show you what kind of runes you're going to get with 500 of these bad boys. So basically what we're going to do is we're going to craft 500. We're going to craft a week's worth of, hey, I'm going to pay my way to rune glory. So that the YouTube people can see what kind of stuff you get from paying your way to rune glory. Except for I didn't buy these. I farmed them. And we're looking for speed subs on both the Swift and the wheel set. But I'll also keep stuff if it looks like it's really nice. You get some really nice runes, but they tend to be odd ones, you know? Oh my goodness. This is life, okay? This is Summoner's War life. You gotta save it. You know, because technically, if all three of these go into speed, it's not a bad rune, okay, and it's totally usable. Like this can turn into a totally good usable rune if all three go into speed. So I'm going to see if the first one goes into speed, and if the first one goes into speed, I'm going to keep going. It doesn't. I'm going to sell it. And this is like Swift Runes 101, right? This is how you roll on Swift Runes. Sometimes those mediocre runes like that, they can turn into good stuff, but you're gonna have to power them up to see. Ooh. All right, I'm not gonna power that one up, right? Because we know what it's gonna turn into. But I like it. You know, you can't get enough of those. No. Let's see here. No. See, if I were a new player, though, okay, I could just spin crystals and get these crazy good runes. You know what? I just want to see what it goes up to. Okay? Let's just see. Because, you know, like, this could be, like if speed goes up twice and it hits 2 good rolls, this might be like a Kabia rune or something I could use one day, you know? It's got resistance, right? And really, but it could be just a random rune. Nah, okay. If speed went up both times, it could possibly be a keeper for like a you know, like a random attack bar booster that you don't use very much. But check this out. If I'm a new player, okay, I could spin those crystals and I could be getting runes like this, like straight out the box, okay? And do you know how much this would improve your ability just to get into the game and start farming content? Like, I don't know if a lot of people realize that, but that patch, putting those materials in the shop like that, it just straight up gives you the opportunity to start playing this game, have the opportunity to spend money, and get really good runes. Like, see these runes that I'm crafting? I was playing the game, what, 6 months, 5 months before I even got to the point where runes like this would drop, or I could get runes like this to drop, you know? And that's a dynamic change to the game, you know? Come on, give me something good. Give me something good. No. Yeah, you bring up a good point, Zodiac. I mean, a new player isn't going to have the mana to summon them and to power them up. But hey, we all know this. You can buy mana, right? The amount of mana that you have the opportunity to buy is almost unlimited by your Visa power, pretty much, you know. Wow, we're getting nothing good tonight. Usually I get way better stuff than this. Defense, flat defense, no. No. You can get lots of mana, right? Like, okay, there's all these mana packages, right? What? No, no. No. I don't want to buy anything. But you you can get all these mana packages, right? Like, and that's a lot of mana stones that a new player could get if they were just, you know, if they were unlimited Visa power, right? And then everybody knows the packages that are available that show up that allow you to just get mana stones, right? And then when you buy crystals, you can go into the shop and you can get you can go into the special shop and you can get mana stones for crystals, right? 100 crystals, 500 crystals for like 1,000,000 mana, right? I mean, it's easy to buy your way to unlimited mana too. It's not hard. There's definitely no like purchase cap on mana either. It's possible if I'm a new player and I just want to dump like a couple of thousand into Summoner's War, I can dump a couple of thousand into Summoner's War and get geared up to the end game level like really fast. Let's just see what happens to that one, okay? That's not a great one by any means, but it could be like a slot. You know, if speed goes up twice and it gets some good rolls, it could be a usable Swift rune for like a random attack bar boosting monster. You know? So I'm gonna do it. Because I mean I have runes that I'm using right now that were blue Swift like that. Or they started out as blue Swift like that. Buying mana is the biggest waste ever, especially for newer players. I couldn't agree more, you know? But somewhere out there are people that want to have their own stuff and don't mind contributing to the developer of the game to make more cool new game stuff. And they might be willing to just donate a whole lot of money just to get to that level of play that much faster, you know? And that's something you could never do in this game prior to this patch, okay? In this game, prior to this patch, there was always a curve. You know, even if you wanted to dump money into the game, you still had a curve. It took you months to get to the level where you could compete with the big guys. And there was never this opportunity just to start the game and then all of a sudden get like crazy awesome runes. And with this recent patch, you know, that's in the game now, you know. Oh, come on. Give me something good. I'm gonna craft down to about maybe 80 or so left of these purple ones. Because the way that the crafting works out, I'm going to continue to want to craft some swift runes, I think, for a little while. And the ratio of like greens to purples, I want to save some purples, so because we're summoning a lot more swift runes than we are wheel runes. You know what? I might see what the speed does on that. Hold on. You know, if speed goes up twice, I might hold on to it and just like power it up to 12, put some grinds in it. Cause this could be usable. I would put this on. Ooh, yes. I would put this on Tyrone. I wanna redo Tyrone, and why not make him like 100% crit rate with like lots of like speed, crit rate, attack? That's not bad. Hit points, crit damage, and speed on a crit rate rune on will. Not too bad. I'm gonna hold on to that. That might actually be something one day. Let's see here. Okay, a couple more. 4-0. Who is better for Necro, Stella or Regal? Regal all the way. Just like Childish says. That rune's kind of sexy, but 5-star. Come on. Crit rate, HP, attack, no speed sub. Nah. Yeah, good speed sub, but flat defense. No, that's not going to turn into anything good. Okay, what does Violent use on the Violent uses purple? Well, let's just do a couple of Violence. Why not? Let's just see what we get. Give me new. We'll do all the Violence. We'll do as many Violence as we can. One more. Give me some. Oh, we can't do one more. Oh, the Necro B10, man. The Regal all the way. Double Regal. Do double Regal cowgirl. I'll show you my favorite easy Necro monsters. Let's see here. You want to see Regal and Necro real quick, and then let's do a Necro run with some Regal, and then we're gonna go do our summons, and then I need to go watch a little Sherlock Holmes tonight. Sherlock Holmes series is back on. You know the BBC production with like Benedict Cumberbatch or whatever. We'll go water cowgirl leader skill. Who needs a healer, right? No healer. Double Regal. Where's the other Regal? I took him out of storage, didn't I? Where's other Regal? I thought I took him out of storage. Regal, where are you? Here he goes. Double Regal. This might have a chance of failing, but no healer. Double Regal, Galleon, Water Cowgirl, and Homunculus. This should be a pretty good R5 run. We got a couple of shield sets. We're gonna slow this guy. We're gonna get a whole bunch of hits in, and he's gonna go down really fast. You could do this as an R5 run if your runes are good enough, and if you put like shield offsets on everybody. This would be a dope R5 run. Not R5, but Necro B10. David, it's free right now on PBS. Okay, so if you go to pbs.com, you can watch them right without having to pay for them. If you don't, if you live in a country that doesn't have BBC, like I live in the United States, we don't have BBC. But that series is one of the best TV series of all times. If you are out there and you haven't seen the BBC/PBS production of Sherlock with Benedict Cumberbatch and then the guy that plays like Bilbo Baggins in The Hobbit, if you haven't seen like season 1, 2, and 3 in the little movie they did, go watch that stuff, man. It's great. Massively entertaining. But yeah, Regal is my Necropolis homie. Just as good as any Necropolis monster available. The combination of armor break, slows, being able to hit the boss 9,000 times, it's just like it's pretty automatic. This team right here doesn't have a healer, but it's not going to have any challenges, like doing a full auto on Necro. Even if somebody dies, there's so much multi-hit going on here, and there's so many opportunities to apply slow to the boss. There's just, and you would think that a run like this would fail, but as long as your runes are on points and you got a couple of shield sets to absorb the first couple of hits, he's just going down. Because there's just so many multiple hits. There's so much damage, so much slow. Regals are great for running necro comps that don't need healers, or even great for necro comps that do need healers. If you Dark Cowgirl's good here. Ran is a good leader. My preferred leader in that slot is probably Ran because her stats are way better, and she hits like a Mack truck. But Water Cowgirl is actually better for more consistent runs. So let's do a couple of summons, and then I'm gonna call it a stream for tonight. Okay, I got 3 mystical scrolls farming. And maybe Comtuous will release like a pack or something that's worth buying, where I can get some crystals and stuff. Maybe we can increase our summon count. And we're going to keep up this whole no shave thing until I pop a non-repeating Nat 5 on stream one day. What are we going to get tonight? With our free-to-play random mystical scrolls that we've dropped, Elven Ranger. We're not even gonna get a lightning. Not even gonna get a lightning. What's an exclusive? Should we do an exclusive? Sure, why not? Can we? Oh, we get a lightning in an exclusive. Can you be a Nat 5? Oh! Oh snap! Well, we didn't have to hold off shaving so long. Oh man, my girlfriend's gonna be mad. She was like, you're looking sexy all scruffy like. Oh, nice. Nice. Oh, okay. Well, I guess when I pop on stream tomorrow, we'll be we'll be clean shaven. Oh, might as well start now, cause I hate this stuff, man. I hate it. Zyros playtime coming up. Oh, that's so cool, man. That's a load of fun. Thanks everybody for hanging out. And we got Zyros. We're gonna have some fun devil mining and playing with Zyros pretty soon. I have to shave now.
What?
Bye guys. See you tomorrow.